Well, good morning, everybody. This is day 2 of our 7-day sailing, and we want to talk about day 1.
Day one.
Day 1, sail away, embarkation day.
Well, we left the hotel and came to the port.
Mm-hmm.
And as you saw on my earlier vlog on Cruising is Fun Anytime, well, we were following the Viking cruise port bus to the Hilton. We went the wrong way. So eventually, as a man, men don't like to ask for directions.
Yep.
Even though they have Siri and Alexa at hand. So we finally, asked the AI for directions, and we made it to the port. And it was easy breezy for us because we got there so early. You got a perfect park, and hopefully 7 days later we can remember where it was. But they do come to the car. Well, start over. You pay at the gate, and it was how much?
It was $175 for the week.
For the week. Not bad. I don't know what that breaks down to, but it's not bad. And it was covered.
Or in the parking garage, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely covered.
And you go in, and they come, and you open up your trunk, and they get your luggage out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yep, and then we parked and went up to level 2, where the seating area is for priority, and then we went inside because we requested a wheelchair. That's a lot of walking through cruise terminals. So baby we got to sit in the waiting area where they would call the wheelchairs, and plus we had to wait for everybody to get off the ship. As soon as the ship was cleared for loading, she got in the wheelchair. We're walking, and so we made it through check-in really, really fast. They didn't have us smile at the at the little terminals right before you get on the ship. Instead, what they did was they took our picture with the little cell phone check-in things. That was different.
You know what else was different? They didn't ask us about our wine that we had in our...
They didn't. The wine and the sodas stayed in my backpack, and they didn't make us take it out, or nobody inspected it or anything. We could have had whatever in our bag, I believe, and they would have let us on.
Right.
So that was different. It really was a different experience making it through the terminal, but I love it. So far, sailing out of New Orleans is where it's at. Okay?
They had a dog.
Yeah, they had a dog. It wasn't a German Shepherd.
It was a wolf-looking dog.
Oh, yeah. That sucker looked like he meant business, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was a breeze getting through New Orleans. Because we showed up early, we did get to sit in this large area. It looked like everybody that was on the ship could fit in that area. It was very, very big. And they had the announcement guy. The announcement guy was cool because
I liked him.
He spoke Cajun English, which is it's pretty much broken English. You kind of have to listen through the speech. But he took us through what embarkation was going to be like, and I really, really appreciated that, because for first-time cruisers, we've never heard that go on like that. This is what to expect. This is where you need to be, and it was enlightening. It really was, how other ports take care of the cruisers versus others. Like, hey, we're here, you know. So I was really impressed about that. The guy making the announcements, that was different.
That was different. And then after that, we sailed away, party. Man.
She was wobbling and shuffling and cha-cha sliding and electric sliding and all of that. Okay.
Yes.
And yes, Bruce can get down on the dancing. We saw it all. We vlogged it all. It's just amazing. Sail away. Even better was watching the bridge move as the ship took off. And independently here in the room, I had a camera rolling while being upstairs. and you'll see that it's a quick sail away because it's a time-lapse video. And we got the sail away footage also from the side of the Mississippi, and just a lot of good scenes coming at you.
Right. This was an amazing sail away.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean amazing. On the ship with Warmstrom, I'm not going to do everybody.
Yeah.
But
It's
people
too-
that
it's too
came
many.
from a long ways.
Mm-hmm.
You have Warmstrom coming from Detroit or somewhere, Michigan. Then you had Rob and his friend from Canada.
Yeah.
That's how big this booze cruise.
People from all over. You got the clocks are in from Baltimore.
Oh my God! And
Yep.
then you have Bruce and his wife Cindy from Seattle.
Washington.
I mean, it's people from all over.
Yep.
I mean, all over. But you'll see that on the video.
Embarkation Day, the Lido Marketplace Buffet. Okay, I got to tell you about this. All of my favorites from the main dining room on other cruise ships were all on the marketplace at the same time. Jambalaya, chicken soup, chicken pot pie, and pepper steak. All of it. And that's what I ate on the first day.
All of it.
As a result, I took a nap before we missed the meet and greet. Okay, we missed the reveal of Barry Brain. We missed the initial meet and greet, at first, but then they were still out there hanging out, so we got a chance to meet a lot of the vloggers
That's where I saw Rob.
that are here. Yeah, and let's see. I ate all that food.
I got to meet Scott McNeil. I'm sorry. Scott McNeil. Oh my God. Wonderful.
Got a good radio voice.
Yes.
Yep. And but anyway, yeah, Embarkation Day was good. We got a chance to go to dinner and meet some good table mates. Our table mates are chatty people, so we got a chance to tell them about what we're doing here. Seated at the table next to us is Jimmy and Colleen. We got a chance to meet them as well. It's wonderful people. Wonderful people. The Astute Tourist is the channel we're talking about.
Tourist.
And
go check it out.
After dinner, no, baby came back to the room and watched some movies and did some things. But it never dawned on me that while we're sailing down the Mississippi, we still had cell phone service.
Excuse me.
Bless you. We still had cell phone service. So I saw people on their phones and I'm like, okay, yeah, we're still by land. So that's what the deal was. So sailing out of New Orleans, you still, after sail away, have some cell phone service available for at least the first 8 hours, so you can still get in touch with their family, let them know you made it and stuff like that. So sailing out of New Orleans is definitely different for us. Very different. It's all around good experience. I would do this again. Definitely sailing out of New Orleans. Plus we could drive to it, So if you've never sailed out of New Orleans, these are some different things that you could expect. Last night, I didn't do too much. After she came back to the room, I went around and caught some live music at the atrium. That is cool. They have a live band down there. It's kind of like in the Ocean Plaza on the Dream Class. That's where you can find some live music right there in the lobby or the atrium. And then I came on back and got a real good night's rest. And now we are ready for day 2.
Day 2.
Yes, we've already been to Sea Day brunch.
Day 2.
Yeah, I got my classic, steak and eggs, and I added some grits to it. Sea Day brunch was good. So now we are about to enjoy this beautiful Sea Day. They're doing balcony cleaning. Otherwise, we would have we would have did this vlog from the balcony. It's very windy out there, so we made a better choice to come inside and do it. Classic Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures style.
That's right.
So we thank you guys for tuning into this video. Hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and never ever forget, we love you.
Love you.
Bye.